Andy Bowyer, Race Day Live, presented by AMSOIL. We're here to talk about an exciting new product that you might have seen sprinkled in here and there in some photos on the podium, maybe a little bit of whispers on the internet and stuff, but the man, Dave Castillo here from Asterisk, is here to tell us about your brand new product. First off, introduce it and tell us about some of the science behind this thing.
Right, so if you've seen some of the guys in the pits, on the podium, they have these funny stickers on their nose. And what that is something we've developed we've had the idea for quite a long time, but we've developed it over the last year. And what that sticker is basically just a little sticker that we created. It actually has a few layers and has a piece of steel in it. This sticker goes on your nose, and that's what people have been seeing. And by what I've been reading, they've been kind of confused by what it could possibly be, especially since it's not attached, and people are talking about, you know, nose strips, breathing strips, and things like this. But that's actually exactly what it is. It's a breathing apparatus for the goggle. And what it is the other part that people aren't really noticing is if you look in some of the goggles, you'll see these funny little colored things on the inside of the goggle. And what that is a clip that has magnets on the backside. And what it does is it basically takes the foam and smashes it away from your nose.
Wow.
Obviously that creates like a big tunnel. So now there's nothing sealed, right?
Right.
Dust could get in. But what this thing does, and I'll show you in a minute how to put it in, is it goes in and it reseals with our own foam,
right,
and creates this tunnel so that when you put your goggles on, the steel on the stickers snaps out to the outside, making your ability to nose breathe much, much better. Not only not impeded, but better than normal.
Wow, that's amazing.
Right.
Well, you've been testing it with some of the top riders in the sport all season long. We actually have one of those guys with us right now, Factory Honda's Cole Seeley. You know, this is a pretty revolutionary thing. It's been a long time since a product's hit the motocross industry that really kind of changed the game. What was this like the first time you rode with it, and how does it affect your program?
The main thing that I noticed right away was that I actually couldn't feel it on my face. It was only positives, really. When I needed to take a deep breath, you know, I was able to do that through my nose, which is the proper way to breathe. So you know, only positives, like I said, and no weird feeling of pulling the goggles or pulling my helmet on my face, anything like that. So now I'm to the point where even on press day today, when I was riding for 5 minutes, I don't want to ride without it. So it is, I'd say, probably the biggest thing in a long time that's hit the sport, and I think once it hits the shelves, everyone's going to have it.
That's awesome. So it's immediately a big impact in your 20-minute motos. Did you notice it right off the bat? You know, you weren't breathing as hard, or you stayed looser, and it's always been a positive?
Yeah, it's easier to breathe. Obviously through your nose is the proper breathing technique, and then also helps, I think, with arm pump, I think just getting oxygen to all your muscles properly and all that. So, you know, I won't ride without it now. And you know, Supercross, it helps a lot, I think, but come outdoors, I think for us guys riding the longer motos, it's going to be a game changer for sure.
Well, you heard it from Dave Castillo and Cole Seeley. We got new technology. It's going to help these guys breathe during the long motos, especially here in Sam Boyd Stadium in this 99-degree heat.